Hello, everybody. The last few videos I've done, the first few words I say are cut off, so I waited a little bit longer this time. Hopefully, not too long. But and I hope it's not too bright. Because it is definitely bright, but I'm just hoping my face. I've moved around and it always said your face is in glare or whatever, but it didn't say anything when I sat here. So hopefully that means we're good. But anyway, today we're going to talk about a very cool service where you can order rides like Lyft or Uber, and you can also order like DoorDash um, and pharmaceuticals and more using this one service via your phone. It's a phone number, and it's not AI this time. You're actually talking to humans. So I will be telling you more about that in a moment here, but first I just wanted to really quick draw your attention to my most recent videos, which is Convos with Kim for May. It was really cool. She turned one of our discussions that my siblings and I, the four of us, because Kim is my sister, in case some of you out there don't know that yet, but um, we talk a lot, and we were having this email discussion, and it turned into her May topic for her convo, and I'll let her tell you the rest of the story. So be sure to look up that video though, because it was just all about how we can use chat bots nowadays to help us learn, and we were discussing the economy and the social security system and getting all different perspectives. And and she said that's really only half of the story. The next one is going to be kind of along the same, it's going to be like a continuation of this one. So we'll have to stay tuned for that in June. Um, and I also did a recording recently about the Bard app for your phone where you can download books from NLS. And so, be sure to check that out as well. And I'm just so excited about all the stuff that is coming up in the near future, like within the next month or so. And I don't want to spoil the surprise, so I'm not going to tell you right now what it is. And some of it isn't 100% confirmed yet, and some of it I don't have exact days yet, but I just know it's going to be very soon. So you will want to be sure to subscribe on YouTube to the channel, because I probably won't have much time. I'm going to be pretty busy here coming up, and I might not have time to post all the videos where I normally would post them in different Facebook groups and stuff. So you'll want to be sure that you um, will get them anyway. And so if you subscribe right away, you'll be given an option to um, be notified. And I think, like, by default, it's set on personal, where it will just show you the videos that it thinks you will like most or whatever, but you can switch it to all. And then you'd get a notification for every video that I do. And so, if you want that to pop up and you're already subscribed and you don't know where the notify button is, you can always just unsubscribe really quick and then hit resubscribe again, or subscribe, and it should come up. I'm sure there's another way to do that, but I don't know offhand what that might be. But also, I am on Facebook. You can find me, just do a search for Gliding Through Blindness, and I do post all of my videos there on my own Facebook page. And so if you don't know me personally, I would prefer that you just hit follow instead of friend, instead of sending me a friend request, just because yeah, so I don't have all these like people on my timeline. Not that I'm on Facebook all that much anymore, other than to just post my videos. But anyway, so that's another way where you would be able to find me as well. And they're all public. So if you just visit my page every now and then, you can just read through my posts and find what's been going on, even if you're not a friend or follower or whatever. But of course, if you hit follow, then you would get them in your timeline or your feed or whatever. I mean, and so, the service I'm going to tell you about has been around for a while, but it's called Gogo Grandparent. But you do not need to be a grandparent to use it. So, that's key. Anybody can use it. Just like the video I did recently about InnoSearch, it's geared for certain people, but anyone can use it. So, that's really cool when these services they might have like a target audience in mind, but they don't exclude anybody. So you can be any age and you can be disabled or not, but they are geared more toward seniors who might have a harder time with smartphones or whatever, and people that are blind, etc. So I will be giving the phone number in a bit here for this service, so be ready for that because I'm only going to say it once. Um, and this might also only be for people in the United States, unfortunately, but other countries probably have similar type things as well. Um, and you just give them your credit card, and one time, the first time you set up your account or whatever, and then from then on they'll have it on record and you won't have to worry about that part anymore. um, and so they will you basically just tell them I want to order a lift, and they'll already have all this when you do your initial phone call. Wow, I'm not sure what's making all that racket, but hope you can still hear me. But anyway, like the first time you'll just tell them your address, your preferences. They'll probably have a list of questions. I thought about doing actually a demo of this, but I decided not to. I'm just going to tell you about it because I don't really want to set up an account. I probably already have an account set up actually from way back when I was curious about it, but I've never have used it because I just use the normal Lyft and Uber. And then but they were sending me like emails and stuff a lot, and so yeah, I just think it will serve just as. Plus they charge you like 22 cents, or is it 27 cents per minute. So I just thought I would forego that extra charge, even though it's very reasonable for people that really can use the service and benefit from it. um and they will you can stay on, like when after they order the ride for you, they can stay on with you the whole time if you want them to, and tell you, like, give you updates how far away the car is and what kind of car it's going to be and stuff like that. And the Uber and Lyft drivers that it will choose have agreed to be part of this Gogo Grandparent program. So that means they are rated very high in the system and they are willing to go the extra mile, or like go to the door if you need them to, or like help you with your wheelchair or your walker or whatever extra little help you might need. So if you just are kind of insecure too and just want a little extra, just know having somebody at the other end of the phone, they can do that for you. And so it's not a video call though, like Ira or something like that. It's just a regular phone call. But the person that you're talking to will have on their screen or their dashboard or computer, whatever you want to say, they will have the Lyft app on their end. So that's how they'll be tracking the ride, and um, they can tell you all the information if you want, like the person's name, the license plate, so on and so forth. And then they will keep in touch with the uh, driver as well and let them know any specific needs you might have once they arrive. Um, and you can also um, order DoorDash, like I said earlier, through this same phone number. So they've really expanded their services. You can order your pharmaceuticals through them and have them delivered, or groceries, or um, um, what was the other thing that they do? Oh yeah, they do like housekeeping services or repairs. Like they can look all this up for you, basically. Like if you're not as computer literate or whatever, they can do all this for you and recommend, like, from where you live, they could say like this lawn mowing service costs this much, and so on. They can like tell you your options, and then you can decide which one you might want, and then they will contact them for you. And so yeah, they just pretty much do any, like, even in-home care now. They can recommend people for that as well. So really just anything you can think of. um, they will, like handyman services, or they can just look up any of that for you and help you with any of that. And this is a great time to be talking about ride hailing, especially because the ride hailing services are going to be dropping significantly in the very near future because of, um, well, right now, Waymo, but their days are numbered, but Tesla as well. And I'm due for another Tesla video, and I have a whole bunch of notes here of things I want to say about them. Um, but um, I want to wait till my audience is a little bit bigger, because I think a lot more people deserve to know and need to be knowing what's coming around the road here. And but anyway, the long and short of it is that we, as the consumer, are going to be the beneficiaries of all this competition. And because the prices will just keep going down and down and down. So you can't beat a deal like that. Um, and this Gogo grandparent, or Gogo for short, they also have like membership plans or whatever. Like if you're going to be traveling a lot or regularly or whatever, you can just pay like a flat fee to GoGo every month, and then you don't have to pay the 27 cents per minute. And I should clarify too, though, that this 27 cents per minute is just for the phone call. You'll still have to pay on top of that 27 cents per minute. You will have to pay the normal um, Lyft or Uber fare as well, but they will just do all that for you. I mean, you won't have to worry about having any cash on hand or anything, unless you want to pay them with cash. I think there's an option for that, or like if you want to tip them with cash. But otherwise, that can all be, I'm pretty sure that can all be taken care of through the service as well. So you don't have to worry about any of that. Other than, I mean, of course, it'll be your card that they will be taking the money from, but they are partnering with people or cities too, especially to get more well known. I think like my sister in Montana is so lucky because they have a partner program where she lives, and I think it's like $5 for a ride or something very reasonable like that. But normally, if you don't have a special partner program for your town or whatever, then it's just a normal Lyft price. And I believe that's all I wanted to say about that. I'm just debating whether I should do another topic, because this is a little shorter video, but I think I might just do some shorter videos, because I have some topics here, but they don't really fit together. And it might be easier for people to find them in search or whatever if they're a little shorter. Plus, people's attention spans are usually more on the short side as well. But like, yeah, so this program, like for ordering food, they can keep track of your dietary preferences or like what you order most at a restaurant, what your favorites are, to like speed up the process too. And so they're really flexible like that. And um oh, a hairstylist is another thing they can find for you. um or like ones that will come to your home, or that you go to their home, or whatever you might need, they can just search by that and filter and find what you're looking for if it exists in your area. So that way you don't have to do a Google search or whatever. But yeah, I almost forgot the most important part here. Oh, they're in United States, Canada, and Australia. I guess I had written that down. Um, and hope I'm sure they'll probably be expanding too. But the phone number is um, let's see, my computer's being bad. 855-464 uh oh six oh, wait. Come on, computer, why are you freezing? Hate it when that happens. 6872 are the last four digits. Okay. So, good luck with that. And if you try them out or have used them already, let me know what you think of them. I'm just so glad that all these different services exist for people at all points along the scale or the spectrum of their technological capabilities, etc. And I hope you found this valuable. Please tell your friends about the channel, and don't forget all the exciting things. And trust me, you will agree with me that they are very cool. Um, so I can't tell you now, but you won't be sorry if you stay tuned to this channel. Okay, talk to you later. Bye for now.